Okay, are we good? Can you guys see me? Blah, 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 blah. Do I sound okay? Sorry, just looking at something, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, what's up, Seth? Everybody hashtag Seth right now. Seth right now. Seth right now. Seth, thank you so much for your continued support. I love you. Can you guys see me okay? I'm not seeing anything with the chat, so am I tripping? Or can you guys see me? I wonder if I have to refresh this. I wonder if it's going to kick me off if I refresh this. Because it's not letting me see the chat, which is just really lame. Okay, let me see. Can I see it in here? Oh my God, yay! I can. That's fantastic. I'm so excited. That's okay, Seth. What's up, guys? How are you? What's up, Farcanal? I know I didn't say that right. Loud and clear. What's up, Elsie, Seth, Danielle? Everybody hashtag Seth in the chat, please. Thank you for your continued support. I love you. Yep, full package today. Basement stream. I don't know if I'd call it a basement stream. No basement stream, honey. Okay, just Venus and Scorpio style. All right, that's what we're gonna call it. Hello, Lally. Brooke, hi, cutie pie. Okay, so you guys, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna do all signs. We're going to be doing the week ahead. So I'm going to take a look at the first half of your week, see what's going on there, then the second half of your week, and then pull some advice messages if need be. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Here we go. It's hell. I'm dead, Canal. I know I didn't. Oh my God, fucking hell. Oh my God, I'm dead. That's hilarious. What's up, Stara? What's up, guys? What's up, Paula? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, first half of the week, we're going to be taking a look. Second half of the week, going to be taking a look, and then advice messages if I feel it's needed. I am going to be taking a look at your overall vibe or your overall energy for the week. I am taking super chat questions. If you don't know how that works, I suggest that you visit www.BrattysTarot.com. Look under super chat rules, and also I have personal readings available there as well. If you haven't checked out my new astrology and tarot channel, make sure that you do so. The page name is my government name, Violetta Alexis. You can just go to Bratty's Tarot on my YouTube channel and you'll see it is the channel that's advertised there. Okay, what's up, Ebony? So let's go ahead and get started. Let me roll up my sleeves for this one. So, first, we're going to do Aries, okay? Let's do Aries. No, Seth. No, she better quit, honey. I can't imagine how much Plan B she must be taking. Just kidding. Hey, Vicky. Show me Aries. What's going on with Aries for next week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. 2 more shuffles, please. Wow, I look so mature. If outsiders only really knew. All right. Can I turn this light on? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, Aries. Okay, great. It's starting to get a little emo in here. Okay, I'm trying to get my abs back, y'all, but the abs are not abbing, okay, but we're gonna get there. Let's take a look. Right? The Emperor in reverse. You know, honestly, Aries, do better. Yeah. All right. What's good, Paula? Okay. You know, gross. Honestly. Hey, Oracle. Gross. I'm just not interested in this, truly. What's that Knight of Cups in reverse? The Ace of Pentacles. It seems like you're not very emotionally vulnerable or creatively open to some type of opportunity that's being made available to you. And it seems like it's in regards to a specific person, friend group, lover, someone from the past. With the Three of Cups could be a reconciliation. And there's this opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles to resolve something with somebody else with that Six of Swords and the Three of Cups. However, you could be feeling like you're not in control, or could be basically trying to pile drive a situation to fit your needs. And what I mean by that is, so this was like, I remember I was trying to resolve something with my ex, right? And it was like, okay, like, I don't care about this anymore. Like, I just did not want to argue anymore. I didn't want the BS. I didn't want any of it. But like, he was so concerned. Like, I couldn't tell him something that I was going to do, like with the children at the time, because if I told him what my plans were, he would freak out and be like, well, you need to ask me, not tell me. Like, I need to be doing that anyway. But it was just like it's something like that, where it's like you're trying to control a situation. Now, of course, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, so keep in mind the roles can be reversed. But it seems like King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. It seems like, now, this could be somebody that has used you before, like used you for money or used you for something else entirely. And that's why you could be like not very emotionally vulnerable or trying to open up to the situation. Like, this could be somebody who lied to you about finances, lied to you about stability, etc., something of that nature. And that's why you could be trying to control the situation, because you're like, yeah, nah, dog, I'm not really into this because I know that you're a liar and you're full of shit, basically. So we have the Temperance for the first half of your week. Tell me about this. What's up, Oracle? Jalen, hello. Wow, okay. You know, I just don't think that you're feeling it. Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse. It seems like there's a lack of clarity in regards to something that you're trying to create. Like, there's something that you're trying to create that seems very hard or difficult. Maybe you're trying to create a new business, but it's like you feel like you don't have the resources, or it's damn near impossible. It feels like there's something that feels impossible for you to create, and it's like you're not really able to see things clearly, and I feel like it's pissing you off. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. It's like you're trying to make a decision without seeing every angle, or it's like trying to drive blindfolded is essentially what it is. What's this Temperance? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're trying to do something financially that just seems completely impossible. I think that the only way that you're really going to be able to figure out your answers is by kind of taking a back seat and trying to be a little bit more logical with things, cutting out the things that you don't need, bringing in the things that you do, you know, cutting through the fog, not putting on your rose colored glasses, like having a practical, deliberate plan with something. Because it's like you want to make a decision, but it's like I feel like you don't have all the facts. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like you want to make a decision, but you don't have all the facts. What does Aries need to know in order to make this decision? The Judgment in reverse. You know, if this is about a relationship, there could be a lack of closure in regards to something, is what this feels like. If it is in regards to a relationship, there's like a lack of closure here. And you're having a hard time maybe I don't know, cutting it out, or you're having a hard time making a decision about what you want to do about it. Do I want to move on? Do I want to stick around? Whatever the case is. If it's about something else entirely, it's like you could have a hard time figuring out what led you up to this point, what mistakes you've made, how you're going to change things, etc., so that you don't make the same mistakes in the future. It just seems like a big fat lack of clarity. Tell me about that King of Cups in reverse for the second half of the week. Okay. Yeah, once again, you know, Aries, you're not feeling too vulnerable. Like, you're not interested in discussing your emotions. I feel like, kind of like what I said, how you need to focus on your logical mind. I feel like you are getting down to the bottom of something. You're taking action on it. The information that you're finding out, you're taking action on it. You may end up leaving somebody out entirely. You may end up abandoning ship with whatever it is, a relationship, a business idea, etc. With that Five of Cups and the High Priestess, it's like, I think that you felt this coming, because the High Priestess is all about intuition. It's like, you're like, oh my God, I knew this was happening. I felt it in my gut, or I knew this was gonna happen, or whatever the case. And you're just like, damn, like, why did I do this? Or why did I, you know what I mean? That's what it kind of feels like to me. Can I get advice? Hello, Barbie. Hello, Mira. Alyssa. Hey, cutie. There's definitely some trust issues going on here. It may be telling you to kind of get curious or get down to the bottom of something before you freak out or before you decide to make a move. I think that it's also kind of telling you to, I don't think it's telling you to swallow your pride, but have your pride, you know, like a healthy form of pride. Tell me about that Queen of Cups. The Nine of Wands. And protect your emotions at this time as well. You know, don't just give them around freely. It doesn't mean you can't love people, but not at the expense of your own fucking sanity, okay? All right, let's see Taurus. Show me Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Show me Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Yes, Alyssa, you did. Hello. Ebony, are you a cross watcher? Bryn! Oh, no. Also, we still need to do our call. I have not forgotten. Taurus moon, yeah. Let's see. No, okay. Oh, you're the Aries, okay. Taurus rising, me too. 2 more shuffles. Thank you, Bryn. Everybody hashtag Bryn right now. Bryn right now. Bryn right now. Bryn right now. Bryn, thank you so much, baby. Last shuffle. Oh my God. I just realized that I'm late on doing a 24-hour reading. Well, that's what I'll be doing as soon as I get out of here. All right, what's going on for Tauruses for this coming week? I have a feeling the Empress might come out. Maybe. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Empress. Told you, I knew the Empress was going to come out. The Empress in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. The Three of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in the upright. Wow, a lot of reversals, honestly. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Bleh. Oh my God. Be careful of y'all's finances. I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to resolve a financial matter. Okay. Some of you are getting a little crazy this week. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. Like, you're getting a little crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on, but for some of you, it's like you're smothering someone, or you are trying to show off to overcompensate for like what you feel like you lack. You know, it's like, and you know, I'm not saying it doesn't have to be that dramatic, but a little like just feeling kind of, you know what I mean? It's like you could be very determined to make something happen that just feels like almost impossible. And you could be like so determined to the point where it's like messing with your chromosome a little bit. Okay, messing with your chromosomes a little bit. Be careful of getting pregnant for some of you, or getting someone pregnant. But I don't think that you're feeling generous this week, okay? It seems like for some of you, you're trying to juggle your debts, or there's some female person in your life, some feminine energy in your life, whether male or female, that is getting on your last nerve or is making you feel like, I need to step it up to show that I can compete or I can compare, okay? Or somebody's doing that to you. But that's what it feels like to me. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Watch your spending, Taurus. Y'all need to be watching your spending anyway with the astrology that's going on. Tell me about that Three of Wands in reverse. Tell me about that Three of Wands in reverse next week for the first half of the week for Taurus. The Eight of Wands. The Nine of Cups. The Two of Swords. It's like you're trying to race to the finish line. What's the Two of Swords about? The Ten of Swords, honey. Okay. Well, I mean, I definitely feel like you're working through something. Yeah, the Death card, the Temperance. It's like you're kind of losing your patience with that Three of Wands in reverse, and then the Death card and the Temperance there. It's like you're definitely losing your patience. And then I see like a speed racer card, which is like Eight of Wands. It's like, phew, we're going for it, right? Eight of Wands is also like Mercury and Sagittarius. It's very like blunt. It's like, this is what it is. That's it, whether you like it or not. And it seems like you want something to happen already. You're trying to make a dream come true, or it's like you're trying to enjoy yourself and you feel like you can't. And like things are just getting annoying. It's like you have something that maybe you need to end or put a nail in the coffin with, and it's like you're kind of avoiding it because it's like for a lot of you, you just kind of want to like enjoy yourself and have a good time or focus on this goal or this specific dream, and it's just like very frustrating. I wish that this was more positive, but I'm just keeping it real with you. Tell me about the Hierophant the second half of the week. Last shuffle. The King of Pentacles. Okay. The King of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I love this. A lot of earth energy. What's going on with the King of Swords in reverse? The Knight of Swords. So it seems like somebody is attempting to assist you in some regard. Trying to, what's up, Uncertain Comfort? Hey, Jeff. It's something that you're trying to get to the bottom of. And I feel like it's financial with a lot of you. It's like you're trying to get your finances in order. You're trying to lead a more stable lifestyle. And for some of you, with this King and this Queen of Pentacles, you have somebody here who's very well suited for you in regards to love, or there's somebody who has a similar mentality as you when it comes to achieving this goal of yours. I think this is somebody that views you as very high value with that Hierophant there. This is someone that's trying to help you build a foundation for the future. This could be somebody who Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups. I think this person has a King of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you. For some of you, this could be like a future marriage partner or a partner that you're with or something, maybe an ex, I don't know, but I don't know. It seems like you guys are trying to get down to the bottom of it. So it's like you have, what I love about this, Taurus, is that you're kind of going through it this week. Like your vibe is like, oh my God, I'm stressed out. Like first half of the week, you're like, F-U-C-K. Sorry, I'm trying to be better. Whatever. Fuck, like this week sucks. The first half of this week sucks. Like, what am I going to do? And it seems like you have like this knight in shining armor, this woman, male or female, coming to kind of help you in some way. Advice for Taurus. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, the Fool. Don't fool yourself, Taurus. If you're a Taurus moon, this isn't time to be a Taurus moon, okay? This isn't time to sit around in your luxuries and bask in the sun. Like, this is time to think outside of the box and get your ass moving, okay? Like, take the time you need to think about things, but, like, don't F around. Not that, shut up, Bonnie. Shut up. Perky, it's your birthday. Where? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Perky. Bratty loves you. What's up, Scotty's? Scotty's daily opinion. Oh my God, I should do something like that. All right, what's going on with Gemini? What does Gemini have going on? I shouldn't even call this stream like the week ahead. I should just call it like, let's keep it real. We should do something like that. Oh my God. Tell Mama Vicky I said hi in reverse. Okay, Sean. 2 more shuffles. Oh my God, no way, Perky, that's amazing. I'm gonna be in New York at the end of November. So, I don't know if that's when you're gonna be there, but. Oh, okay, thank you, Mira. Of course Mira would know that. You're like a female Ed. And that's a compliment. We love Ed. All right, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aw. The Empress in reverse. I'm going to put these here. The Chariot. Hello, Animal. The High Priestess. The Seven of Wands. What's the High Priestess about? The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Two of Pentacles and the Temperance in reverse. Careful of pregnancies. What's the Empress in reverse? The Ten of Wands in reverse. For a lot of you, you just have too much going on and you keep trying to accomplish something and it's just getting to the point of frustration for some of you. You feel wore out or not valued for maybe how much work you're putting in, and you're like, why am I even doing this if nobody gives a shit, right? Why am I creating this? Why am I trying to make this happen if nobody cares? It's like you're weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. Do I do this? It's like you're still showing up for whatever this is. Gemini, it seems like you're very determined regardless. There's a little bit of fear here, but you're pushing through it. It's like something is going on in your gut that's telling you to push through something, but at the same time, it's like you're not feeling very... I feel like this is with the lunar eclipse happening in your 12th house for the Gemini risings with that High Priestess there, because the 12th house is about our subconscious and the High Priestess is Piscean energy. Piscean energy is the natural ruler of the 12th house. I know that's not where you have Pisces if you're Gemini rising, but it is the natural ruler of the 12th house. It's a Piscean house. And it's of our biggest fears and things of that nature. And with the Seven of Wands, it seems like you're having these subconscious battles. It's like you keep trying to maintain something and you just feel exhausted. You feel wore out, you know? This is like the equivalent of what a pregnant woman would feel like if she had 3 kids to take care of, a husband or a wife to take care of, and also a 9 to 5. you know, and like nobody gives a damn. Nobody's giving her foot rubs. Like nobody is helping her clean the house. Nobody's saying thank you, mom, for making the lunches, you know, or whatever. And I'm not saying that that's what's going on with you, but it's like, oh my God, you know, but it's like you're still holding it down. The 5 of Cups for the first half of the week. Rihanna, hey baby, I miss your face too. Hey War Queen, hey Sonia. Last shuffle. Wait, Perky, are you really gonna be okay? Well, I'll talk to you after this. Why? What's the 10 of Pentacles? Okay. So, listen, bitch. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. It seems like with that 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Wands in reverse clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you are in something that you just don't want to be in anymore. And you're like, why? I don't even want to fight for this. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to fight for this. I don't know. It's a job. It's a relationship or something. And you're just like, I just don't want to be here, you know? And it's kind of breaking your heart, but it seems like you're not really talking about it to people, or maybe people are asking you and you're like, yeah, I'm not answering this. It's like 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Yeah, it feels... For some of you, you sacrificed a dream to be with someone or something like that. For others of you, you don't want this 10 of Pentacles. It's something that's already established in your life. It's like you don't want it anymore. You want something more like, you want to walk away towards something that's more fulfilling on an individual level. The Queen of Swords for the second half of the week. Tell me about that Queen of Swords for the second half of the week. I'm invested. Like, I'm invested in this shit show, honey. Okay, Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, Justice, and the 2 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about that Justice card. Oh, wow. Something you put your heart and soul into. You just may feel betrayed. You feel like you sacrificed something that you wanted for something else or for someone else. And you're just like, I can't believe I fucking did this. Thank you, Martin. I can't believe I did this. And it's like, you really wanted something to work. Tell me more about that Justice. The King of Swords. It could be with another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It could be a truth that you kind of found out and you're like, wow, ouch, that kind of sucks. Or there's something here that's working out in your favor, however. But it's like, you're kind of like, where do I go from here? Because it seems like, what's that 3 of Cups? The 9 of Swords. I feel like you're cutting someone out because it's too stressful, or you're cutting out a group of friends or a friend or a third party. Could be a job, could be, you know, I don't know, a job, a relationship, a friendship, something. And you're like, you know what, this hurt me and I don't want to deal with it anymore. And you stress me out, or this stresses me out. And I just need more balance in my life. Like but it's like you're having a hard time deciding what to do. Or it's like you're kind of, tell me about that 2 of Wands in reverse. I don't want to read this wrong. The Temperance in reverse, it's like you're losing your patience and you're still like teetering on it. So you're still kind of like one foot in and 1 foot out, but you're not really making a decision. I feel like you're just irritated. Advice? Can I get advice? What action does Gemini need to take? My God. Hey, Rick. The Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords. This is like needing to make a decision from your higher self. And the way that I make decisions from my higher self, I hate to sound like one of those people, but the way that I do that is like when I have a question that I need answered, right? Like when I need to make a decision, I act as if somebody that I love very much that I would never steer in the wrong direction, like one of my daughters, right? I imagine putting them in that situation, God forbid, and having them ask me my advice. Now, whatever you would tell your loved one, like the person you love the most, is what your higher self would be telling you to do. So there's something about that, but you're needing to make a decision. This is like very Libra-ish energy. No offense, guys. But it's like where you're kind of going back and forth on something. And it's like, okay, nut up or shut up, or shit or get off the pot, you know, show up or show out. You know, it's like there's something about that going on. All right, Gemini, so thank you. Just, you know. Oh, Mira. Mira, are you going to bed? I love you. Okay. Cancer. Show me Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. The Magician wanted to show. Could we be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini? Where is Miss Kitty, Bratty? Haven't heard her say no ma'am in a long time. The cat, I lock her out of my room, honey. You're welcome, Sonia. When I live stream, I do not allow her in my house. I mean, in my room. Yeah, I just lock her outside in a fucking gold chain. You know, tie her to an outdoor water heater. I don't know. No. I don't let her in when I'm doing my readings because she purposely tries to get my attention. She's a Leo, you know. It's like she's going to try to purposely get my attention by being annoying. And I'm just like not here for it. Love you, Leos. Sorry, but it's true. Especially Leo moons. No offense to Carmen. I know Carmen's a Leo moon, but Leo moons be trying to... when they feel like they're not getting the attention that they deserve from a specific person, they will like go out of their way. They will like start crap, or they will just do something so ridiculous. I dated one. I attract fire placements, I notice, and I have like almost no fire in my chart. Yeah, Sonia, I think I'm good on standing up. I stood up earlier in the broadcast, but I just don't want to stand up. So that's why you don't love me, Bratty? All right. That Venus and Leo. Venus and Leos are actually wonderful, to be honest. Okay, Cancer. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, what's up with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yikes. The Fool in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you are realizing that you made a bad investment and you're like, no, this isn't going to work for me. I've wasted my time, or you've wasted my time, or something, okay? And for some of you, you are going out and looking for new, okay? New love, a new opportunity, something, okay? You're like, you know what? I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm just going to do this. Like, I'm going on an adventure. Nobody can stop me. F you, F you, F you, bye. Okay, and that's happening with a lot of people, okay, because we have that Uranus energy happening with the North Node and the Moon coming up. So wherever Taurus is in your chart, I would certainly look there. Now, for others of you, it seems like... What's that, Lovers? The Star in reverse. It's like you you're losing hope that something may work, even though you are either very or were very invested in it, or it's like you decided on this, or you chose this business, or you specifically chose this person, or something like that. And you're just like, oh my God, like missed opportunity vibes. Like, I don't know if this is going to work. It's like something that you thought was going to be long withstanding just isn't. For some of you, you feel like something's just failing in your life, whether it's a business, a job, something, and you're like, all right, I got to kind of look for new. It's like for some of you, you put all your eggs in one basket and you're realizing like that was not the move. Okay. So we have the King of Cups in reverse for the first half of the week. Why is the King of Cups in reverse for the first half of the week for Cancers? Last shuffle, please. The Seven of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. What's that King of Swords in reverse? The Moon in reverse. Something may come out, okay, about someone, okay, or maybe you, but something could like come out about someone, and you could just be like, for some of you, you're falling out of love with someone, okay, with that King of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, because this shows me that there's a possibility of you like having a total fucking reality check about a person and being like, yeah, no, I feel manipulated. I feel gaslit. I am not into this. Okay. We are not on the same page. It is not happening. And somebody could be smothering you because of this. Like, no, don't leave. Okay. Or it's you that's doing that. And like something comes out about you and it's just like something just could be a friend. Okay. So I'm not really sure which way that's going to go. Now, this is about fear-mongering, you know. If something does come out about you, oh, well, like, own that shit. You know how many times I've had to own shit? Like, oh, my God. Like for real, y'all. Like, when I was, like, just turned 19, like, I got involved with some really weird people, and, like, they wanted me to be a hooker. Like, I'm not even joking. And the first time I ever, like, walked the track to have, like, a client, not even joking, guys, it was an undercover cop, okay? The universe works in mysterious ways. Imagine, I'm just saying imagine, if the first person that I tried to trick out was not an undercover cop, and how far that would have gone and where I would be now. Probably on drugs somewhere, cracked out with my teeth missing, you know? And I remember, like, somebody found out about it or whatever, and, like, they, like, were trying to out me, and I was, like, so sad because I didn't want to talk about this. And then, you know, I was like, yeah, okay, bitch, whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yes, I did this, or I tried to do this, and it didn't work, and what, bitch? Like, what are you going to do? What now? What now? You know? And it's just, like, one of those things. So it's, like, if it is something about you, Cancer, just, like, own that shit and be like, all right, whatever. And the people that stay are meant to be in your life, and the people that don't, bye, you know? For others of you, if you're finding something out about somebody, now I don't know how bad this is. Can you tell me what the thing is? What is the thing? It's just going to be Pentacle energy or Earth energy, probably. No, Four of Wands. Could be about a relationship or like a home. You could find something out about a relationship or a home or a parent. Could be like a family secret for some of you. All right, so we're just going to move past that. Tell me about the Nine. I'm not trying to, like, fear-monger you guys. I don't want you guys to, like, walk away from this terrified that something bad is going to happen. It's usually not as dramatic as I make it, but, like, you know, I was voted most dramatic in the yearbook, honey. What do you want me to do? The Nine of Swords for the second half of the week. Last shuffle. Thanks, Jalen. The Ace of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Death card. Okay, well, I like this. The Ace of Wands, nice. The Emperor and the Ace of Wands, beautiful energy. So, you know what? You're kicking it in the ass, Cancer, whatever it is. You're taking control. You're taking action. It's like there's a little bit of stress around something. It's almost like you're stressed out and you don't even know, like, why you're stressed. Like, you can't pinpoint it. You know what I mean? Like, there could be like a lot of things going on in our lives, and sometimes like everything's kind of just taking care of itself, but we're still stressed out about the things that haven't happened yet or what could happen or whatever it is. And it's like, but we can't quite like pinpoint what is just causing this. And it's like, I feel like that's kind of what's going on with you. There could be some changes that you feel like you needed to make, but you don't know where to start. But what's interesting is that 6 of Wands and that 7 of Wands, it seems like you're coming out on top. It seems like there's some type of progress, or the action that you end up taking ends up, you know, creating some type of notoriety or specific attention, maybe in your field, in a relationship. Maybe for some of you, if this is a relationship failing, it's like you end up going out there, you're like, you know what, I'm going to put myself on a dating app, or I'm going to go out and meet people in my area. And then like you end up just like heading it off with somebody. You get all this attention, all these options, or, you know, maybe it's a career. Maybe you're like, oh my God, I have to like finally just leave this alone. And then like you end up making room for a new job that just like ends up giving you like fame and notoriety. Okay, for some of you, it's not actual fame, but for some of you, you may end up in the public eye, and that may stress you out a little bit. All right. Can I get some advice for Cancer? Last shuffle. So you may be like pissing somebody off this week, okay? Or you may get pissed. But if you are pissing somebody off this week, try to disengage. Try to not play any games. And I'm not saying that you would, but I'm just saying try not to play any games. Don't try to manipulate the situation. Just kind of, it is what it is. You're not going to get along with this person. That's it. For some of you, you're pissed off and you're ready to rip somebody a new asshole. Don't. Because it may backfire, and I just don't want that for you. Oh my God, gross. Sorry, I have like a bucket of watermelon just sitting here. I think that for some of you with that 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands, you're just needing to kind of start fresh with something, all right? Take a chance. Okay. Okay. Leo. Make sure you guys are checking your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements. Thank you, Rick. Snack time tonight. I already have my snack ready, honey. Show me Leo. What's going on for Leos next week? Oh, thank you. Is it DLP? Carla. Hey, baby. Show me Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And Jupiter placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for Leo next week. Some of you may get a pet or like a cat, or you may be thinking about it. I don't know why I got that in my head. Hey, Sage. I feel like it's a good move for some of you. I don't know why I'm getting that in my head. For some of you, you may get a pet at the mall, or you may meet somebody at the mall. I don't know. I'm getting messages for you. Carmelita. Hey, Carmen. The 4 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The Fool. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. And the Empress in reverse. Whew. Careful of getting someone pregnant or getting pregnant around this time. Can you please explain that 4 of Pentacles? What's that 7 of Pentacles in reverse? Sorry. Be careful of your finances this week, Leo. I just want you to be cautious. I think that you know that, though. It's like the thing is like I feel like you have a lot of passion for something or someone with that Knight of Wands and the Fool. It's like you're ready to do something different. You're ready to go out of the box. You're ready to change things, go out of the box, think outside of the box, change things. It's like your mind is kind of racing a little bit. You're very determined to have this new beginning, whatever it is. But it seems like love is holding you back, or something from a creative standpoint maybe holding you back. Give me one more for that 4 of Pentacles. For some of you, you're holding on to like an ending, or holding on to like a person that you shouldn't be holding on to anymore. And it's stopping you from getting to where you need to go. For some of you, you are spending too much money, or for some of you, you're losing patience with a relationship, but you may still be holding on to it for whatever reason. I know we have Venus opposition to Uranus right now, so that can cause like feelings like this, but it's a short transit. So if you are having these feelings, I wouldn't hold on to it or think too much of it. We do have that transit, so it's kind of like these types of feelings tend to show up with that transit, especially if you know that you love this person. For some of you, you're holding on to an old betrayal that's just not doing you any favors, and you're having a hard time taking action towards other things because of it, or you're just marinating on something too much when you could be doing other things like making money, etc. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords. You do not want something to end, is what this feels like. And I don't know what it is, but I see this Emperor in reverse and this Empress in reverse. Tell me about that Emperor in reverse for the first half of the week for Leos. The Emperor in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Cups in reverse. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If this Emperor is in reverse is not you, Leo, tell me about that 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, there's a masculine energy here who's trying to control someone's finances, or trying to stop someone from leaving for some of you. Or this masculine energy is feeling abandoned, or is abandoning a situation, feeling disconnected from self, having some insecurities about this love or the decision that they need to make in regards to probably this Empress in reverse person is what this feels like. Now, this could be your masculine and your feminine energy, to be certain. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Underneath of it all, this masculine is completely head over heels in love with this feminine energy. But it seems as though the feminine energy is mean to him, or there's something going on with finances or stability. If this is just your masculine energy, Leo, your masculine and your feminine energy, I'm going to go back on that because I'm going to read the feminine first. Tell me about that Empress in reverse for the second half of the week for Leos. Last shuffle. The High Priestess. The 7 of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse. This seems codependent. Tell me about that 7 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Wands in reverse. This feminine energy seems to have a guilty conscience about something. Or it feels like this, I hate to say this. Now, feminine can still be a man, okay? So keep that in mind. But it seems as though on an intuitive level, this feminine energy was smothering or overly giving because intuitively she or he knew that in order to get what they want, they had to overgive or they had to overcompensate in some way, which seems incredibly, it seems codependent-ish. It's giving me those vibes. Tell me about that Nine of Cups in reverse. The Page of Wands. Somebody is trying to overcompensate for what they feel like they're lacking in their life. And this masculine energy is trying to either control the situation by disconnecting from the feminine entirely, or this masculine is attempting to control money. There could be a delay. This masculine could be delaying the leaving this feminine behind. Now, Leo, if this is your masculine and your feminine energy, if this is all you, boy, that's interesting because, you know, it's not the best energy, I'm not going to lie. I mean, you're certainly trying to control these external circumstances, which is just going to lead you nowhere. And it's coming from a place of insecurity or a place of lack, although, you know, you've tried to let go of this, but you've been having trouble, which I understand. And then it's like, you know, instead you end up overcompensating or trying to give because really it's like, you know what it reminds me of, and I'm going to be honest. And I've told this story before. I had an ex and me and him were dating for we dated for 5 months. Okay. But boy, I was invested. All right. And I used to go to his house and I would clean and I would cook and I would do all that extra stuff. Not because I cared about his house being clean, okay, or his belly being full necessarily, but because I wanted him to love me. You know, I wanted him to care about me. And so you have to look at both sides. Everything in this world, somebody told me once, everything is manipulation. And to be honest, it is. Every single thing. It's like, you know, and that's why I stopped looking at myself like a fucking victim. Because, bitch, no. No. Because on both sides, in some way, you're both a victim of your fucking selves, you know? It's like showing up at this man's house every day and doing all of that was a manipulation tactic to get him to love me. And him pretending to love me was in turn a manipulation tactic to get what I was offering. You see what I'm saying? All right. What's up, Lori? Oh, Carmen, I'm very sorry. Okay, advice for Leos. What action should Leo take? Right, Lori. Sorry, TMJ. Try to be Nine of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, and the Justice card. Try to find some balance in your life. What makes you happy on an individual level? What puts a smile on your face? 555 on the clock. Which talks about change. You need to find balance in your life. Because for some of you, you're trying to make somebody else happy, but it's just a manipulation tactic, or somebody's doing that to you. But regardless of whoever it is, it's like needing to focus on what makes you happy. All right, I stayed way too long on that reading. Everybody make sure that you hit the thumbs up button, please. Thank you. All right, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's up, girl B? How you doing? It's true. Everything is manipulation. It really is. Like, when that person told me that, I was like, I literally can't even argue with you. Oh my God. Are we supposed to change our time? Oh, I feel like an idiot. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, what's up? Complexity. Sorry about that. Hey, Zebra Libra. Whoopsies. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right, so let's see. Show me Virgos for next week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Apparently not. I'm dead. All right, Virgos. That Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. Hello, Juana. The Queen of Wands. Love it. Yes, baby. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands. The Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. For some of you, you're just simply freeing yourself from some type of financial debt. For others of you, you are deciding to spend less money. For some of you, you're spending too much money. You're being a little loose with the wallet because you're feeling good, you're feeling sexy, you're feeling confident. You're like, good fuck, you know, and you're probably spending on yourself with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Reversed! Okay. And, you know, I don't feel like this is you spending too much, although for some of you it could be. But I see with the Hermit in reverse and the Hierophant there. Now, this is, you know, Taurus and Virgo energy. This is about building and stability and also inner work that has been done. And because you feel like you've done this inner work, etc., you may be freeing yourself from giving of yourself too much. If you give too much of your energy, if you spend too much money, etc., it's like you're freeing yourself from that negative habit. Let's put it like that. And it seems like you're getting to this point where you're coming out of this healing mode or self-discovery mode, where you're, I almost want to say, rebuilding your fundamental structures, how you go about things, your finances, you know, your fundamentals, your fundamental values, etc., what you believe in, and you're very confident in it, it seems like, showing yourself a lot of self-love and freeing yourself from any issues. Just tell me about that Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is about the material world. The Queen of Swords is Libra energy naturally, and Libra is ruled by Venus. Excuse me. Venus. And the Six of Pentacles is Taurus moon energy, which is also ruled by Venus. So it seems like you're cutting out debts. Venus rules money and beauty, etc. And you could be ruling out some debts, clearing out some debts. You could be maybe even spending less on Venusian things, beauty products, beauty treatments, or just spending less in general, cutting out those expenses, being like, you know what, I don't need all of that. I'm a bad bitch or a on my own, you know? And whatever it may be, it just seems like you could be cutting down on something and it's kind of freeing you up. Bratty, you're such a guy. Well, at least I got a big D. I'm just kidding. Page of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, no. Page of Cups in reverse for the first half of the week. I can't believe I said that. Yes, I can. I don't know. Tell me about that Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. You're liberating yourself. Okay. Nine of Wands, High Priestess in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse, the Fool, the Five of Pentacles, and the Empress in reverse. You are getting yourself out of victim mentality with that Fool and the Page of Cups in reverse. This shows me a sense of liberation. Liberation from what? Page of Cups in reverse. You're getting out of victim mentality. You're starting to realize, okay, well, I got myself here. Nobody else got me here. Nobody else made my decisions for me, etc. And you are trying to think outside of the box when it comes to these things. Thinking outside of the box when it comes to your self-worth, self-value, maybe how to make more money, how to get yourself out of financial debt. For some of you, it's like, I think that for a lot of you, you're starting to see your potential with that Nine of Wands, the High Priestess in reverse. This is about fighting for your potential. I think that for some of you, you're having a hard time seeing it sometimes because things might be a little crazy or just too much is going on, but I feel like you're fighting for it. Like underneath of it all, you're fighting for it and you're showing up in the energy of like, I'm here, you know, I'm here and that's it, you know. The Two of Wands in reverse for the second half of your week. Thank you, War Queen Tarot. Tell me about that Two of Wands in reverse for the second half of Virgo's week. Last shuffle. Two of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What's that Two of Wands in reverse? You just, you know, you just don't care. It seems like you're trying to evolve, Virgo. And with that Three of Wands in reverse and the Death in reverse, it feels like other people, because I see that Three of Cups in reverse, are trying to hold on to an old belief. Trying to hold on to an old version of you. Trying to hold on to past drama, gossip, rumors, old habits, old behaviors that you're just like, oh my God. Like Three of Swords in reverse is like, I'm over this. Why are you still talking about this? Like that's what it feels like to me. Because you seem in like full-blown liberation mode and it seems like you got some negative Nancy around here, like, and it's like, what do you're looking at it with that Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Like, okay, great. Like, what do you want me to do? You know, like, I don't care, really. And with that Knight of Pentacles, you're just slowly but surely chugging forward, taking your time, figuring out your finances. It's almost like you're saying, so what? That's what it feels like. Okay. Advice for Virgo. What action should Virgo be taking next week? Last shuffle. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing, I think, for a lot of you. Try not to get frustrated this coming week with that Three of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. It's like you could be focusing on past stats for some of you. For others of you, this could be something about children, maybe needing to spend more time with your children, spend more money on your children, or needing to be careful with spending too much money on your children. I feel like you have a blessing coming in from the universe, but it's like for some of you, you may be getting a little impatient, okay? For others of you, it's like needing to be less in the Knight of Pentacles energy and more so needing to be in the Three of Wands energy. And Three of Wands is like, all right, I'm ready. I'm looking at what's in front of me and I'm figuring out how to maneuver through it. And it could be in regards to a relationship with that Queen of Pentacles, could be in regards to children, Six of Cups, blessings from the universe I feel like are coming in, but it's like you need to kind of press that button in order for something to kind of fall into your lap, I guess you could say. Okay. All right, Libra. Sorry guys, TMJ. What is going on with Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What's going on with Libra's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? You're welcome, Lori. Show me Libra's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, please. Show me Libra's for next week. Last shuffle. The Strength card. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. The Justice, there you are. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Tell me about that Six of Cups in reverse. The King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I see two sixes here, so I feel like something positive is coming out of this. Give me one more for that Six of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. You are for some of you, you are trying to be more high vibrational. And what I mean is somebody could have really done you dirty, okay? Like really done you dirty. Like a feminine energy specifically, somebody who is very manipulative, cunning, egotistical, somebody who's always trying to get your attention or just always wanted to be better than you. Just, oh my God, just, you know who I'm talking about, like those kinds of people. And you're trying to refrain from holding a grudge. You're trying to refrain from maybe lashing out, saying something. I feel like a lot of you want to talk about something specifically. You're trying to be more creative and open. But I think that you're having a hard time because you have other things on your mind. And there's definitely something going on from the past that you're holding on to. You're trying to, I don't feel like you're trying to give it attention. I think that you're working on being more caring to yourself, forgiving of others, and you may be wanting to just go all out and talk your shit, but it seems like you're trying to find a more creative outlet to focus your negative energies on, okay, which is good. The Justice card for the first half of your week, Libra. Tell me about this Justice card in the first half of the week, please. Last shuffle. The Eight of Pentacles. Could be something to do with work with that Eight of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse. The Judgment, wow. Tell me about that Moon in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, yikes. This could be something completely unrelated, or it could be related. Okay, keep that in mind. There could be something that kind of comes out about somebody or about you. I'm going to say somebody because I'm not going to focus on cross watchers. But there could be something that kind of comes out with that Moon in reverse and that Lovers in reverse. Something is kind of maybe illuminated to you, or it's like you could be having a hard time trusting your gut on something. I think that you should. If it comes to maybe you thought someone was cheating on you, maybe unrequited love, or just a bad decision that was made. I feel like you are having a wake-up call about it with that Judgment there. You're coming to a lot of realizations, and it's something that you're working on. I feel like it's going in your favor because your Justice card is showing up next to the Eight of Pentacles. You know, Eight of Pentacles is Sun in Virgo. Justice is Libra. It's showing up in the upright nonetheless. So it's like you're working through something successfully. I do think that's something, well, yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. You kind of get a reality check about something or someone, and you're like, I can't even believe I put an effort towards this, or I tried to make this work, or maybe somebody's talking crap about you and you find out, and then maybe they get fired with that Eight of Pentacles there. Maybe it could be at work, or maybe you're at school and, you know, you find out that somebody was trying to spread negative rumors about you or something like that. And then everyone ends up finding out that that person was a big fat liar, and now, you know, everything backfires. It's something's working out in your favor. Eight of Wands in reverse for the second half of the week. Why is this Eight of Wands in reverse for the second half of the week for Libra? Last shuffle. Eight of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse. What's the delay? So once again, that Seven of Cups in reverse, that Nine of Wands in reverse. Definitely a reality check moment. You don't really care to talk about it. You could be blocking somebody for some of you. There could be somebody here who's at a distance from you as well. But for the majority of you, you're just not talking about it because you feel like if you start talking about it or you bring it up, it's like it's just going to cause games. You know, it's just going to cause games. Now, you are kind of like, I do feel like at some point you weigh the pros and cons. Like, maybe I should say some shit, you know, but you end up being like, you know what? No, I'm just not going to do it. Be careful of trying to keep the peace too much, Libra. I'm not saying that you can't, you know, be confrontational, but Libras, a lot of times y'all just like to keep the peace, you know. I understand I'm a South Node in Libra, which is like, the South Node can sometimes be like the lower vibration of the sign that it's in, okay? So, you know, I have a hard time with that at times. So I can understand. I'm not throwing shade by any means. But for some of you, you just don't want to talk about it because you know that it'll stress you out and it'll cause you more frustration or do more damage than good. Right, Tiffany? All right, let's see. You know, Jamie, every time you come in here, you feel the need in every sentence that you write, telling everybody that you're a Scorpio male, honey. We understand, you know, thank you. But try to relax. Try to relax. Advice for Libra. What action should Libra be taking? Last shuffle. Your hair looks great. Thank you. I feel like you're doing the right thing. Honestly. Chariot in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. This is telling you, don't be afraid of the confrontation, but there's also no need. There's no need of putting your energy into something. You know, every exchange we make with people, whether it is a sexual exchange, whether it is a you know, a financial exchange, a conversation. It's like whatever you are giving your attention to is your currency. It's like your energetic currency. And it's like, do you really want to pay that? You know what I mean? But there's also a need, like, if this is somebody that's constantly in your life, it's also about, like, you shouldn't feel the need to pretend like everything's fine if it's not, and, like, speak out about it if that's the case. Okay, Libras. Oh my God, this guy is just so weird. Like an AOL signature. Oh my God, I just can't. Hey, Truth Talk. For the sign that I'm on, it will always be right here in this corner, okay? But now we are on Scorpio. Oh, you're so welcome, Bluegrass. Show me what's going on for Scorpios next week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, please. Show me Scorpio. Sean, you're so dumb. 2 more shuffles for Scorpio placements. You're welcome, Scorp Love. Yes, Cherish. Damn, that's crazy, Rick, because we have the Sun, Mercury, and Venus all in Scorpio right now. How you feeling? No doubt, Truth Talk. Show me Scorpios. I'm dead, Rita. No. Ask what the Mars is in. Did you guys know that you can tell sometimes how what's going on down there if you look at a man's Mars sign? Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. Ugh, Scorpio. What is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Somehow I doubt that, Bratty. What's your Mars in, Seth? Beaver, full moon 8th. Goodbye. All right, Queen of Cups. I feel like a girl's would be like Venus. Anyway, I got that Pluto Punani. Venus and Scorpio. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Wands clarifying the Ten of Wands in reverse. Be careful of being a little too immature, okay, this week. It seems like, it almost feels like you can't hold in something anymore, but it's almost like you're letting it out in spurts. It's like you're having trust issues. And I mean, with all this energy in Scorpio right now, this is going to be like a theme, okay? And I'm going to make that a new Instagram name. Pluto Punani. Thank you. No. So it seems like you're having some emotional issues and you want to talk about it, but it's like, it almost feels like it's just coming out in these little spurts. Like you're not going full throttle. And it's like, because you're not openly talking about, like, you're not communicating like what's going on here, it's like it's coming out like mean, okay? Because you may have been waiting on something for too long, waited on someone to step it up, waited on, I don't know, somebody to give you something, waited on somebody to, I don't know, whatever it is, okay? And it has messed with you on an emotional level to the point of affecting you, like truly affecting you. And it's like you're kind of talking about it, but you're not going the full foot. This is like, this would be like if, you know, this is like the entirety of my life. Like, let's just be honest. Usually I have the most dramatic and psychotic situations going on. And you know, I just show up every day online and I'm just like, hey guys, everything's fine. Yeah, like I got hacked, you know, like my whole life got hacked, but like we're good, you know, I'm just living the dream, you know, like, and then like I may end up like taking that out on somebody close to me, like maybe Carmen or maybe Poet, you know, it's like kind of that vibe. It's like, it feels like on an emotional level, it's like things are really crumbling down. Like there's an earthquake, the pictures are falling off the wall, you know, a tornado's going through the house. And you're just like still sitting at the dining room table, like, it's all right, it's my house. Like, I'm going to push through it, you know, it's, yeah, you know, and it's like, we'll call the carpenter tomorrow. We'll call Home Depot in a couple of weeks, you know, when we can afford it after losing everything. It's like, you know, I'm not saying like it's that dramatic, okay? But it's, you know, and then you just end up having like a total mental breakdown and like flipping out on everybody or punching someone in the face. You're like kind of stuck on stupid here. You're like, you know, I know that I need to get down to the bottom of something. It's like you're trying to get it. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're trying to get information, but you're having a hard time. It's almost like you're second guessing your intuition. For some of you, you are being dramatic. Okay, I'm just going to be real. Some of you are being dramatic because your intuition is playing games on you, or it's really your mind that's playing games on you, to be honest, you know, for some of you. All right. Like maybe it's something, but maybe that's not like the whole, like maybe you're misunderstanding something. 6 of Wands in reverse for the first half. Thanks, Kelly Spencer. I'm dead, Noodlehead. That's weird, Lily. That's really weird. It's paypal.me/cupcake nasty. Yeah, I know. 6 of Wands in reverse. Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse for the first half of the week? For Scorpio placements. For some of you, it's about a family member or relationship, okay? Or whatever is like emotionally fulfilling to you. It's like you feel like it's not a success, or like it's like you may be very attached to something emotionally or something really makes you happy, but you may feel like it's not succeeding in the way that it should be. And you're having a hard time like understanding why. Or what's that 10 of Swords in reverse? The Page of Cups. It almost feels like you're in love with someone, but there's like a refusal to see something. And you're still holding on to like past traumas from when you were a child, and it's like affecting a relationship, or it's like affecting your progress, you know? Like, let's say for instance that this is about a relationship, right? And you're like super paranoid about something, okay? And like I said, this is going to be the energy anyway, because all of these planets are in Scorpio right now. And it's like maybe you have, let's just say for an example, okay? Apply this in your life how you may. Let's say that you have a very loving relationship and this person is totally head over heels in love with you, but because you've been cheated on so many times, you're like, I know you're doing it, you little bitch. You know, I know you're doing it. Like, I'm not stupid, you know, and this should be better, you know, like and it's like, but it could be like residual trauma, okay, that's coming up here. The Strength and the Nine of Swords, you're holding your tongue. Like I said, you guys are not saying what you want to say because it's almost like you know that this is the issue. I mean, you guys do have this lunar eclipse happening in your 7th house, you know, of relationships, whether it's business partnerships, family. Okay, 4th house is more family, but, you know, whatever. This is a general reading, bitch. All right, the 8 of Cups in reverse for the tail end of the week. Why is this 8 of Cups in reverse for the tail end of the week for Scorpio placement / shuffle? The Temperance, the Chariot. You are like grabbing yourself by the nuts or the tits and you're like, you know what? No, I'm revisiting this. I am not going to let this fail, or I'm going to look back at these old traumas and figure out how they've been sabotaging me, these subconscious issues. Like, you are making something happen that seems almost impossible. And it's around something that's already established in your life and you don't want it to fail. And so even though you're scared, it's like you're going for it, whatever it is. Don't look at me like that. Advice for Scorpios. What action does Scorpio need to take? Last shuffle. What did I say? What did I say, honey? Like, I am just, you know, sometimes I'm just the queen. I'm sorry. So, remember how I was talking about those subconscious things with that hangman there? You are like, fuck this. That Tower is you. You are liberating yourself. You are basically... You know what it feels like? It feels like you have been living in this house and these ghosts of your past have like come in, stole your keys, won't let you leave, and you're just stuck there in all of your fears and the ghosts of your past and your exes or your trauma, and they're just like holding you hostage in your own house. And it feels like you just like wake up one day and you just start swinging on everyone and you're like, you're done, get the fuck out, this is my house, bitch, give me my keys. And you're like freeing yourself with that 4 of Wands. Yeah, look at that, Queen of Swords. Y'all know she don't fuck around, you know. You're liberating yourself from your old bullshit that's been holding you back. Is what you're doing, honey. This is honestly one of the most interesting readings I've seen. You're also, I heard the 4 Agreements in my head, the book, The 4 Agreements. It's very much about not absorbing other people's crap. It's also about healing yourself so other people don't have to absorb your crap. It's also about, there's a lot of stuff in there. What was the one thing? Oh, don't take anything personally and don't assume. And with that Queen of Swords and that Page of Swords in reverse, for some of you, you have allowed your paranoias and your assumptions to get the best of you and to ruin things in your life. Okay. Like, listen, I'm going to give you a perfect example. Sorry, guys, TMJ. I'm going to give you a perfect example. So my baby's dad, right? We were together for a year and then I finally got pregnant. And then later down the line, he admitted to me that the whole time he was trying to get me pregnant. Like, he wanted to get me pregnant so he could keep me. Not even joking, right? So years later, I get with this guy. Hey, Stephanie. I love you too. I get with this guy and he's clipped, right? He's totally clipped. And we're like doing it. And I am a few days late on my period. And I completely like snap on him. And I'm like, you lied to me about being clipped. You were trying to get me pregnant to trap me. You, like, I just lost. my mind, right? Why? Because this has happened to me before, and I was 3 days late on my period. So I was like putting two and two together, right? And then the next day my period came. And, you know, it's things like this in our life where we just need to stop and be honest with ourselves, you know, about things. Now, I'm not saying you're wrong about everything, but you see what I'm saying? So it was pretty embarrassing. It's an easy read, Girl B. It was pretty embarrassing. I honestly felt terrible because he was like ready to cry. Like he looked like he was ready to cry. Like it was just not it, honey. I just, you know, because I always have like, I always have people that are trying to trap me or keep me. It always feels like somebody, you know, somebody described it to me. This person was like, yo, it always feels like people are putting this little noose out in the woods for you and hoping that you'll accidentally stick your foot in there so they can trap you and keep you, right? And I was like, I have never in my life heard anything more fucking accurate, right? And it's just like I always had like would my ex kidnap me, you know, and like would leave me in these rooms and call one of his friends over to babysit me when he left the house so I could leave and take all of my shoes and put them in the car when he left so I would be like less inclined to escape. Like it was fucking crazy, you know, like I have traumas like this in my life, and so I'm always scared of somebody trying to like trap me or something. Right, cutie, hello. I was just it was just not it, honey. So, you know, sometimes I'm trying to swing on the ghost, but I end up swinging on, you know, people that have nothing to do with what the hell is happening to me. And, you know, I have not met many people that have experienced this level. And, you know, I have Venus conjunct Pluto, you know, conjunct my descendant. So I in Scorpio. So I attract these very controlling, crazy psychopaths. Okay. And I'm a little crazy myself, you know. But with both of them being opposite my ascendant, it's like, you know, I'm at a disagreement there with some of these people, you know. Hey, Codis. Hey, Milky Cherries. So let's see Sagittarius. Should we Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What's going on for Sagittarius next week? Last shuffle. You're welcome, Jasmine. How you doing? Oh, I love you too, girl B. Don't get in anyone's car. Goodbye, Perky. But like for real. Like, let's not talk about how I got in that pimp's car and ended up trying to, like, prostitute myself. Like, he wanted to keep me, like, in his house with these other whores. Like, not even joking. Oh, like, tried to... He was a damn Virgo. Blah. Anyway, it was just insane. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Swords. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a divorce, okay, is what I got for some of you with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, not for all of you. What's that? People are crazy. What's that Knight of Pentacles in reverse? The Knight of Cups, or the Eight of Cups. Okay. That's your story, you're sticking to it, Sagittarius, is what this feels like. I mean, I'm so hungry, like it's not even funny. I'm just disgusted. Can someone in the chat bring me food? Thank you. I'm starving. Okay. Sagittarius. After a long time of being paranoid, of people talking crap about you, or a third party, or just some type of issues, I feel like you've walked away from something or someone and you are not moving. But at the same time, you're having a hard time getting over whatever this is. Because it's like you still low-key care about what somebody thinks. And the reason why you're being stubborn about it is because you do care what this person or these people think. It seems like you are trying to keep the peace, however, because you're like, you know what? I'm just over it. Like, I'm honestly just over it. But I feel like you're not, because that Seven of Pentacles makes me feel like you're still invested in whatever this is. Because the Ten of Swords in reverse can represent like, oh, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I don't care. You know, like, I've been over it. But it's like with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse showing me that you still kind of care, you know, and like, hey, we've all been there. Fake it till you make it, honey. Fake it till you become it. Whatever, bitch. Get it. But it's like, what's that Two of Swords? The Seven of Wands. You're very defensive over whatever this is. It's like, this is almost like a defense mechanism in some way. What about that Seven of Pentacles? The Hermit in reverse. For some of you, you're wondering if you should still invest in a particular direction. But for others of you, you're incredibly paranoid or in your head about something or someone, and it's like frustrating you. The Star, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're healing from something. I do think that there's third party energy going on here with that Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. Seems like somebody's talking crap about you, or you think that they are. I don't know if they are truly, but you have like walked away from the situation, but at the same time you really haven't. And it's like you're just trying to like avoid it, but you're having a hard time just completely letting go of whatever this is. It's like you're still low-key invested. It's like you're trying to figure out almost how to pull yourself from it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yes, Scorp love, please. I'm dead, Jack Star. Why is that Ten of Pentacles in reverse for the first half of the week for Sag? The Devil, honey. The Two of Cups. The Sun. What's the Devil? The Knight of Wands. Oh God, why do I feel like this is like a little malicious? Sagittarius? What is happening? The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay. There's something here that's hasn't worked out. It's something that you thought was going to be in your life forever. Didn't work out. You are very attached to whatever this is. Like almost to the point of fixated, or you're fixated on someone else's relationship or somebody else's happiness. Are they happy without me? Or somebody else is fixated on you. Now, whoever this is seems to be like a chicken with their head cut off. Not sure why they're still so focused on this person. Not sure why they're so focused on whether or not this person is happy. Being very lustful possibly over said person, or just being, if somebody else is in a relationship, like let's say that you're in a relationship, Sagittarius, there could be somebody who's very obsessed with finding out like what's going on in your relationship. Because I see that Page of Pentacles, which could talk about learning about something, with the Ace of Cups. Like, let's say that you and someone broke up and then you got like into new love or in a new relationship. Like, there could be somebody who's very obsessed or fixated with finding out if like you're still in a relationship, or if you're talking to anybody new or something. Okay. Shit. Someone's definitely trying to shine a light on whatever this love is. Tell me about that Four of Swords. Tell me about that Four of Swords for the second half of the week for Sag. Last shuffle. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. My God. Justice in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. Saji, if this is you, you feel like you were done so dirty, dog. You feel... Thanks, Kelly. You completely feel like you... Sorry, guys, TMJ. Like you got over, and not in like a hot way. It's like there's this point that you're getting at, and I don't know if this is you or somebody else. It's kind of hard to tell because I can't, it seems like you're not over something, but this could be a person that you're dealing with, so I don't know. But whoever this is, it's like, let's just say it's you, right? It seems like you feel very fucked over, or like this isn't fair. Something isn't fair, and you're trying to like woosah from it and kind of isolate yourself or pull back from someone because you don't want to keep repeating cycles with this person. Or it's like, if you've had instances where you've been cheated on or something like that, it's like you're trying to prevent that again. You know, you're trying to also not view yourself as the victim. You're trying to, you know, be you're trying to be more indifferent, I think, more than anything. But man, I mean, that Lovers in reverse and that Wheel of Fortune in reverse is kind of taking over this row where it's like things just seem to keep repeating themselves in your life, and you're like, all right, I need to pull the back, okay? Or it's somebody that you're dealing with. Jeez. Advice for Sagittarius is for next week. My God. Okay. What action does Sag need to be taking? I'm dead, girl B. The Empress, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Woo! For some of y'all, you need to make a decision between two people. For others of you, you need to decide to either A, fall the fuck back and relax and just get into your feminine energy, whether you're a male or a female, or you need to take action and go for something. So it's like one of the two. What are you going to do? It's like shit or get off the pot, because it was like I was saying, it's like you're trying to let go of something, but you're trying to act like you're not invested in something, or you're trying to act like you don't care about somebody either walking away from you, or you're walking away but you're still looking behind you, or something like this. But it's like you're still fixated in this direction, and you need to kind of figure out which way you're going. If you're gonna be fixated, bitch, go be fixated. You know, go for it. You want something, go get it. Or fall back and be the queen of all queens and just do you. You know what I mean? So either you can chase or you can attract, and you know, it's up to you, truly. Okay. So we love to see it. I don't know. Yeah, that was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm getting watermelon again. I'm so hungry. You guys, I have to pee. Honestly, My stomach probably looks so bloated right now because I have to pee like a pregnant chick, like for real. Like I have to pee like so bad, like it's so bad. Like I feel like I need a diaper, okay, and I'm not wearing underwear, so it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, I need to go to the toilet. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Jack Star, you are hilarious. What? All right, whatever. Okay, Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for Capricorns. Thank you, Rick. Capricorn. Justice in reverse. The Judgment. Oh no. The Page of Swords. The 3 Wands in reverse. What's the Justice in reverse, dude? The King of Cups. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, wow. Ugh. For some of you, you feel like something isn't equal in a love situation. Like with that Justice in reverse, and then I see the King of Cups and then the Queen of Cups in reverse. There could be like an imbalance in a relationship, a romantic relationship specifically. And it's like kind of feeling like, okay, well, I need to kind of figure this out. I need to figure out what I'm doing. You're waking up to the fact that something is not fairly distributed, like on an emotional sense or a vulnerable sense or a vulnerable level. And it's like you're kind of getting pissed off. It's like you're not really waiting around for this anymore. The 3 of Swords, the Hermit, something's certainly painful. Like it feels painful, okay? And it's like it's either fresh pain or it's like pain you're still kind of holding on to ish. Because it's like with that Hermit there, the Knight of Cups in reverse, yeah. It's like you feel like somebody's not taking action, or it's like you want to take action and you feel like somebody else is not, and it's just fucking frustrating the fuck out of you. It's like maybe you're in a relationship, you want to take things to the next level, but like this person doesn't trust you, Queen of Cups in reverse, or you just feel like these same instances or these same situations are going to be coming up, and it's just like, God, I want to evolve with this person, or I want to take it to the next level, and like this person's not on board. Or, you know, maybe it's just completely like an unrequited love thing where it's like you love someone, they don't love you back, or somebody else, you know, it could be vice versa. And it seems like you're kind of just, yeah, 10 of Cups, the Death card. It's like it's so fucking funny. What did I just say? It's like wanting to take something to the next level, okay? Wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to be married, wanting to move in together, it feels like this is a relationship thing. For some of you, not for all of you, you are in a relationship where you're talking to somebody or an ex or something, and you're having a hard time being honest with yourself about mistakes you've made in a relationship, like not wanting to own up to it. The Two of Cups in reverse for the first half of the week. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Hello, Chanel, for the first half of Capricorn's week. Last shuffle. The Emperor, the Four of Wands, the World. What's the World? The Three of Swords. Well, the World is good. Okay. The masculine, whoever the masculine is, with that Two of Cups in reverse, the Emperor, the Four of Wands, the World, the Three of Swords, clarifying the world. So this is good. Sorry, TMJ guys. It seems like there's somebody here who is not being honest completely about something. Like they're having a hard time opening up about something, or it's something like that, right? And that is causing the masculine to take charge, to get in this masculine energy. For some of you, you're at a distance from this person. You know, there could be a sense of the masculine being like, well, you know what, I just want to move in together with that Four of Wands. Like, I want to put an end to this. This is hurting me. I want to evolve the relationship. You know, it seems like the Emperor is the Emperor, the masculine, whether it's male or female, is doing this. Like, okay, let's do this. Let's put an end to this pain, whatever it is. It seems like the feminine is kind of having a hard time kind of opening up in some way. Sorry, guys, TMJ. Tell me about that Ace of Wands in reverse for the second half of the week for Capricorn. Last shuffle. I heard I want stability. And then comes out the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, the Sun. Okay. The Ten of Cups, the Death card. What's the Tower? The Nine of Swords. I almost like feel like somebody's not taking no for an answer. Clarify that Ace of Wands. Sorry, guys. I'm the Moon. So it feels like somebody is not being honest about something is what this feels like. And it's almost like there's somebody here who is afraid to not be independent. Not that you shouldn't be independent, but there's like somebody who wants to be single, or somebody who's like, no, like there's like, oh my God, you know, but it seems like this revelation happens, or like this shakeup happens that seems really fucked up at first, but it ends up like clearing something out to make this person see things more optimistically. Like, I don't know, like let's, I don't know. I'm not saying that this is what it is, okay? I'm not saying anybody's like getting evicted or anything like that, okay? But like, let's say that you and this person want to be together, okay? But let's say that you want to be together more than the other person. And you're like, come on, like, come be with me, come live with me. You know, I got a stable house, like, I got it together, like, why don't you move in? And this person's like, no, you know, I want to, like, be alone, like, I want to focus on me. But then, like, something happens, like, the person gets evicted, right? And it's like, what? You know? And then it ends up, like, and now this isn't, like, doesn't sound good, okay? But it ends up kind of, like, forcing that person to be like, okay, well, maybe I need to live with this person, or like something like that. And then it ends up being way better than this person ever thought. There could have just been like a fear of losing one's independence, but then realizing with that sun there, because the sun is about us, ourselves, our own identity, etc., realizing that, you know, this person can still be who they are at your house, or this person can still, you know, follow their dreams and their aspirations and their wishes. But it's like with that 3 cups and that 4 cups, I feel like this is somebody like kicking and screaming. Okay, I'm not saying it's like moving in, okay, but there's definitely something here that's like, it's good though. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it looks good. It's like, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody has like a mental breakdown with that Tower and that 9 of Swords, and then kind of clings on to you, and then it's like this person realized like, oh, I actually do want to be with you, I'm just scared, or I don't know, whatever it is. Advice for Capricorns, last shuffle. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Don't be afraid to talk about things. Don't be afraid to talk about things. Don't try to focus so much on what this person thinks of you, okay? I'm not saying you shouldn't care, but you know what I mean? Like something to do with that. Don't be stubborn either. Sometimes you guys can be famous for that. But needing to just kind of, whatever this 5 of Pentacles in reverse energy is, it's like needing to kind of come out of like maybe a negative mind frame with that King of Swords in reverse, or needing to kind of finally like release something by talking about it with this person. That's what it feels like. Don't let something hold you back from having this new beginning, okay? Or maybe that's for your person, but I don't know, kind of a strange reading. All right, let's do Aquarius. Oh. Okay. Let's do Aquarius. Hi, Veronica. What's going on for Aquarius placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yeah, I love Aquariuses too. Hi, Alban. How you doing? Show me Aquarius placements for next week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Shuffle. Page of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 10 of Swords in reverse. What's that Page of Swords in reverse? Ten of Cups. Okay. This to me, I hate to say it, but it gives me relationship vibes. And I say that because I have the Hierophant here. The Ten of Cups is here. You are making a lot of assumptions about a relationship, either yours or somebody else's. You are assuming that there's either a third party or that somebody doesn't like you. That's what it feels like. And there's like this sense of you holding on to either a betrayal that you did or somebody else did in regards to a relationship. This could be maybe that's somebody who betrayed you to the point that it made you lose your self-worth, your self-value, etc. It seems like you're financially stable with that Queen of Pentacles, or it's like you're focused more on your 3D world, your material world, things you can touch, taste, smell, etc. But for some of you, this is about a woman, okay, or a feminine energy, whether male or female. Somebody that you haven't quite forgiven, I feel. I feel like you don't like this person, but I feel like you love them or you care about them. This could be reversed for some of you. Temperance, Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like, it almost feels like impossible for you to open up or be vulnerable towards this person. Like, it's almost impossible for you, but it's like you're trying to be patient, but at the same time, you're causing yourself so many, I don't want to say paranoias, but it's like you're making so many assumptions that you're causing more trouble for yourself than it's worth at the end of the day. The Knight of Cups for the first half of the week. Okay. These wanted to come out, so I'm just going to take them. You know, there's pain here. The Chariot in reverse, the Three of Swords, or there's a fear of going towards someone or something because there's a fear of pain. There's a fear of pain happening again of some sort. Probably not trusting. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the Six of Pentacles. I mean, it's like if this is you, Aquarius, you are showing your love towards somebody. Like I said, I feel like you love this person. So it's like you're showing your love towards this person because you're trying to keep the peace and you're trying to, it's like you're trying to open yourself up to a possibility and you're not trying to ignore the facts, or you're trying to, you know, it's like if we're going to have this conversation, let's have it. You know, if this has to go down this way, then let's just do it now. Then it's got to go down this way. It's like you're almost extending an olive branch, and it's coming from a place of love because you genuinely do want to keep the peace, but there's a fear here of being hurt or betrayed, or maybe this person is afraid of being betrayed by you. What's that Tower in reverse? The Eight of Swords. You're stuck on whatever this is for sure. You're having a hard time like figuring out how to maneuver through your connection with this individual. But it's like you're willing to confront it, but you're doing it in a very like loving way. Like the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords, like the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Two of Swords is Moon and Libra. And this is like a very peacemaking energy. Because it's like you're kind of like feeling like with that Tower in reverse, it's like, it just seems like there's been something that you two have been stuck on for a while that needs to be addressed, and you're doing it, but you're not doing it from a place of immaturity, although you are kind of approaching the situation with an assumption. And I know it's an assumption because the Page of Swords is in reverse, not in the upright. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Could be about gossip, rumors, drama of some sort that this person or you could have taken part in, or both of you. The Seven of Pentacles for the second half of the week. Last shuffle. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles. The Four of Swords in reverse. For some of y'all need to be careful of your money. The Empress in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all need to be careful with your money. I think that for a lot of you, if you are this masculine energy, you really care about what this person thinks about you. Like, for real. Okay? If you are the feminine energy, you very much care about what this masculine thinks of you, okay? Like to the point of overcompensation. But there is somebody here who is investing in the situation, but it's because they feel not worthy. And I was talking about that earlier. Somebody is investing because they feel not worthy. They feel like they have to overcompensate or something because of a fear of abandonment that they're still stuck on, 4 swords in reverse, and that they haven't healed from. Advice for Aquarius. Hey, Leo Moon. What action does Aqua need to take? Ow. Okay. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse. There's a sense of needing to return to something that was unresolved. Yeah, some type of injustice here. So maybe somebody played victim, maybe something about a court case for some of you. But it seems like you need to revisit a situation that was left open-ended. Because I feel like you and this person just keep repeating things. Or you guys messed up your reputation with one another in some way, okay? And it seems like there needs to be more of a desire to figure out the facts of a situation as opposed to the assumptions. So it's like, well, the best way to do that is just to simply ask, right? Or talk. I'm dead, Bonnie. All right, last but not least, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? I heard be careful with your finances. Thanks, Oracle. Two more shuffles for Pisces. That doesn't make any sense. Then I heard go shopping. That makes no sense. Goodbye. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay, Pisces. The Strength in reverse. The 9 of Wands. The Page of Wands and the Justice card. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You know. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in reverse. You just can't help yourself, honey. That's what this looks like to me. It seems like there's a sense of you giving up on someone or something from the past. And then you're like, no, you know what? Maybe I can just like revisit it. Like maybe just a little bit, you know? It's like maybe you left your ex and then like you know, they invite you out to the movies and you're like, well, maybe I don't need to go to the movies, but maybe just like a little late night text, or, you know, I'm not saying that's what it is, but it seems like you've walked away from something previously and you're revisiting it and you're just like giving a little. You're like, well, like, let me just test the waters. What's that? Yeah, the Strength in reverse tells me that you're not like resisting whatever this is. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do this. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like fighting for something, you know, it's like something that's been a long time in your life, something that you have fought for before, something you've been battling with for a long time, but it's like you're trying to see it with a fresh set of eyes with that Page of Wands. It's like, you're like, let's go on an adventure. Like, let's... like, you're not, like, let's say that you were in a relationship for a really long time and it was just poisoned, right? Like the relationship was just toxic and you're like, well, you know what? Like this person, maybe they changed, you know, maybe they're like a good guy or maybe they're like a good woman now or something like that. And you're like hoping for the best, you know, and you're like, maybe just they're a new person. It's like you're, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that if they truly have changed. I'm not saying it's about an ex, okay? It could be about anything. For others of you, you're trying to have more balance in your life because you feel like you consistently give and give and give to everybody else. And it's like this sense of, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be fair to myself with that Justice and that Six of Pentacles. Tell me about that Strength in reverse, just to be certain. The Eight of Pentacles. Could be something in regards to money. Okay. Could be something that you're revisiting financially. I don't know. Maybe you're reinventing a business or something like that. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse for the first half of your week. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. I don't think so. Oh my God. Ugh. Sorry guys, it was a spider and that's just not going to work for me. So, okay. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about that Three of Pentacles in reverse. Last shuffle. The optimism, that's always my undoing. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, maybe. Right. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. Oh, honey, what is this? What's this Emperor in reverse? Okay, well, I heard Loserville, so I don't know if that's any. This is somebody that's maybe not as open as you are. This is someone who I don't think has changed. I think that this is somebody with that Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, somebody who's trying to control the narrative, somebody that is purposely trying to, like, how do I explain this? Okay. Like, say you and this person had an issue, right? And then they come back around and you're like trying to have an optimistic attitude, but then they have to bring up the fact that you left mustard out, you know, on the counter, and it really made them upset. And they're trying to like control the narrative by pointing something out negative that you've done in the past in order to feel like they have more control of what's going on, but still acting like, oh, well, I'm willing to let it go though. You know, like, don't worry about the mustard. Like, I'm willing to let it go or whatever, you know. I feel like, what's that Hierophant in reverse? That Six of Pentacles. It's almost like it's almost like they're acting like they're doing you a favor, which is just so El Barfo, El Disgusto. I just can't with this person. I just don't like it. It's like with that Four of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords. It's like it's you know when like you heal from a motherfucker, you know when like you heal from somebody and then they like re-enter your life after like 9 months, right? That's what happened to me. I was like, oh my God, like finally, like, ew, gross. Like I can let the Virgo piece of shit go, right? Like I was like, oh my God, like I'm just so happy. Like I'm so over it. I got a sponsorship. I lost 30 pounds. Oh my God, right? And like this person comes back around 9 months later and talks to me in the gym. And we sit in the car for 2 hours having a closure talk. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, gross. You're just the same person. And then I felt like I had to revisit it all over again. And it was just made me so mad that I even gave it time. And it's like I tell you guys, be careful what you're giving your time to. It's like every energy exchange, every exchange that we make is currency. It's like our energetic currency. So it's like, what are you paying tribute to when it comes to your energy? Because it's like whatever you're putting out, like you're gonna get. And it's like, if you know that this person is a piece of shit, then why? No. You know, not everybody changes, honey. The Lover's in reverse for the second half of the week. Last shuffle. Ace of Swords. The 10 of Wands in reverse, the Death in reverse. I feel like it comes out. Like something is either rediscussed, you know, something is rehashed, somebody's finally being honest. And it's like, oh, wow, okay, well, that was thanks, you know. And it's like making you feel intimidated, or it's like making you feel like crap with that 7 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And you're like, you know, why did I even think about this? Like, why was I even doing that? Because it's like, if this person, like, let's say this person cheated on you, okay, or let's say this was an unrequited, let's say it was an unrequited love situation, and it's like you give this person a chance, you try to see things with, you know, different eyes, and this person's like, well, you know, it didn't work out because I just didn't love you. You know, it's like, did you need to go back and revisit that just to hear that to ruin your fucking day, you know? Or I lost attraction to, I just wasn't attracted anymore. You know, like, did you need to revisit that? It's like this person's like getting it off their chest, and you're just like, all right, well, thanks, buddy. You know, like, thank you so much. I'm so glad that we had this conversation, you know? And it's like, if that's your closure, you know, and that's what you wanted, more power to you. But it's like some things are just better left alone. I'm dead, Rick. You're so dumb. All right. Advice for Pisces. Last shuffle. Right, Seth. Absolutely. Well, you know, honey, it's like I said, I'm just, you know, just want the best for you, you know? And it's like with that Queen of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, it's like, it's what I just said. It's like literally what I just said, where I'm saying, you already know that you can't trust this person. It reminds me of that where Justin Bieber, where he says, where he gets in the car with that guy and that guy tries to sing and he's like, I've seen all I needed to see, you know, like that's what I'm feeling. And the guy like sings terribly and it's like, ugh, you know, and it's like, do you really think that you can like make that work? Like trying to fit a star into a square shape. This is kind of like the sense of like, just let it go, buddy, you know? So I love you and you're going to do great. But it's like, if there's something, even if it's like an old job, you know, and then being like, oh, remember that 2 times you were late the entire year, you know? And you're like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, can I have my job back? And like they sit there and they let you like grovel and do all this. And then they're like, no, you can't have your job. Go fuck yourself. You know, it's like, okay, well, thank you. I think I'll just leave. You know, it's one of those. So I just wouldn't, you know, me personally. Love the optimistic outlook though. All right, guys, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.BrattysTarot.com. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And what else is what's the spiel line? Rick? I don't remember. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm going to do super chat answers now. So if you ordered one, make sure that you stick around. And if you didn't, then see you never. Just kidding. All right, guys, hold on one second. I'm not gonna lie, my thumbnails have been looking extraordinary lately. Okay. IGB Day, love you. I love you too. Are you really going to be in New York around that time? Or are you planning it around me and that's why you're waiting for my response? Ugh, I hate the last sip or the last bite of anything. I don't know why. It just feels like the reject of like the food or like the reject of the drink. I just don't want it. I don't know what it is. Was that weird? Does anybody else do that? It's like as soon as I hear like that slurp at the bottom of the cup, I'm like, ugh, don't touch me. I don't know if that's like a Virgo thing. Okay, probably not. Okay. I'll be booking shortly. Oh, I would love that. I would love to see you again. Of course, Carla. I'm in NYC every 2 weeks. Okay, well, you failed at blowing up my ego, so you could have just said, yes, I'm planning it around you, and things would have gone a lot better. Never mind, Bratty. What? You don't want me to answer your super chat question? You just want to give me $50 for free? Is something wrong, honey? Are you mad because I said that you can tell how big a guy's D is by looking at his Mars sign, and then you were sad that you had a Mars in Cancer? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Sorry. I love you. I had said my Mars is in Cancer. You asked. Well, I'm not here to judge. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have to give you a hard time. It's so easy. Wait, why did you say never mind though? About the penis thing? Or did you mean like about your super chat question? I never heard that before. Yeah. I heard it before and then the first time I heard it was like 2 years ago when I first like started my little tarot thing, and so I heard that like you can tell like how big a guy is by looking at his Mars sign, right? And so after I found that out, I was like, oh my God. I started texting all my exes. I was like, what's your time of birth? So I could like, you know, see if it's true. That's what I thought. It's bullshit. Oh, honey, relax. Okay, it's not bad, right? Mars in Cancer is good. You know, don't have a small head about it. Pun intended. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. I love you. I have to pick on you. If I wasn't comfortable with you, I wouldn't pick on you. And if I don't pick on you, then you should be worried. Bratty's research. The Bratty experiment, guys. First date icebreaker for sure. For sure. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Like, how big is your penis? And like, I feel uncomfortable answering that. Okay, just give me your time of birth. Like, making me do all this work. Find out on my own. Last shuffle. That's great, Seth. I am so happy for your right hand. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, being in that truck all the time, I can't imagine, like, you have time for that, honestly. Like, imagine, like, traveling so much and you have to like change your city like every day on Tinder. Like, how do you hold it down? You know what I mean? That just sounds miserable. I love you so much. All right. Hey, Bratty. Sorry. Oh my God. Seth is just fantastic. Okay. Seth Wells. Hey, Bratty, what's good? What do I have coming towards me in regards to a love life? The Fool in reverse. The Three of Wands. The Three of Cups. What's the Fool in reverse, though? Okay. I feel like you're not getting out there. Really. It's like you're not, like the Fool in reverse is like out of the box, right? Or if we're just looking at the Fool, right? It's like out of the box, thinking out of the box, taking leap, fuck it, I don't care. And the Tower in reverse is like, no, I'm avoiding all of that. You know, it's like, you know, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like with this, you want something different or you want someone different. You may get somebody that's more like reckless. You may get somebody that's a little bit more reckless. But hold on. The Four of Pentacles, you may end up holding back from this person because you realize they're a little like unstable. Like I'm getting like bipolar vibes. And I feel like you attract like a lot of like people with mental disorders or like people with like personality disorders, as do I, right? The paranoid schizophrenia like definitely took the cake. But there's something about this. It's like seems like you're having fun with this person, but you may just end up viewing them as a friend. If you're still clinging on to something, Seth, I think that you're doing yourself a disservice of not talking about it. But I think this is really talking about how you've kind of beat a dead horse to like the end. And like there's nothing really left to say about it. And it's just that sense of, you know what, fuck it. I don't care. Fuck the old thing. I'm just going to see where life takes me kind of thing. But I also don't feel like you're the kind of person to shy away from somebody who's a little erratic. I mean, I know your taste in women. So, you know. Give me one more for that Three of Cups. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, God. All right, well. There could be somebody who uses you, Seth, okay? And they could be, like, in their masculine energy quite a bit, whoever this is. So just, you deserve better. Wasted Wisdom. Hey, love, I want to know A's true intentions towards me. Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, probably wants to F ya, you know. The love is genuine or the feelings are genuine with that Ace of Cups, but the King of Wands, like this is somebody that definitely wants to get you in the bedroom, so have fun with that. Let me know how it goes. Paula, what is Ethan feeling about S? There's an uncertainty, and I feel like this is somebody who's trying to figure it out because they feel like there's a pulling away of energies between the two of these people, like a disconnect or a separation, whether energetic or physical. So it seems like with that Hangman, this is somebody who's trying to like see it for what it is or trying to see the reality of the situation, trying to like hang back. What is the advice for S in regards to love? I feel like you need to be honest with yourself with that Judgment in reverse and that Three of Swords, like waking up to either a third party situation, waking up to pain that this person has possibly caused you in some type of way, shape, or form. Like needing to be honest with yourself and like make a judgment call. Okay. Caramel. How does he sincerely feel about me? The Queen of Cups in reverse. He feels like you don't trust him. But this isn't really telling me how he feels about you. I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse is you. Like he feels like you're either emotionally erratic or emotionally unstable or you don't trust him. Should I spend holiday in December with him? No. Ace of Swords in reverse. He's a liar. Adriana Santos. What does the lunar eclipse need for me to focus on? I'm a Taurus moon, Cap rising. Scorpio sun. Okay. So if you're Cap rising, then most likely, I mean, if we're looking at whole sign house, this lunar eclipse is going to happen in your 5th house of romance, children, creativity, etc. Okay. I know that Saturn is kind of scoring this energy, so it's kind of telling you, like, you may want to have a lot more fun than usual. Like, you may want to go out on dates, you may want to, like, you know, unleash your creativity and spend some money, etc. But Saturn is kind of there squaring you, like, breathing down your neck, telling you, like, oh, don't spend too much or don't do too much. You know, Saturn's kind of like the annoying dad that, like, makes you come in from, like, playing in the sprinklers on the lawn to, like, make you, like, read or, like, do your homework, and you're like, oh my god, fuck off, dad. You know, it's kind of like that. The 2 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. I heard shit or get off of the pot. Listen, you may have, like, a creative ability, or you may want to get out there in regards to love or talk to that certain someone, but it's like you have, like, an insecurity that's seriously holding you back from, like, freeing yourself or holding you back from that specific thing that you need to do. It's like you're playing it too safe, you're playing it too small. Like, shit or get off the pot is what I'm getting. So whatever that is for you, probably something in regards to 5th house, you know, and lunar eclipses talk about, like, a culmination, like a closing of something. So whatever that means for you, maybe you're putting an end to these insecurities that are stopping you from love or getting love or your creative pursuits. Okay. Alyssa Chapman, how does Nadia truly feel about me? Thank you so much, beautiful. You're welcome. How does she see Nadia? How does Nadia see Alyssa? The Star in reverse of the Nine of Wands in reverse. She feels like you are just tired. Like, she may feel like you're the only one putting in this, putting like energy into this, or there may be this sense of, like, if it doesn't have anything to do with Nadia specifically, she may feel like you're just hopeless about something in your life or about something specific. Almost like a Debbie Downer energy. She could be jealous of you, honestly, or there's something that she may be holding on to in regards to a past situation, or she feels like you're still holding on to a past situation. What are Nadia's true intentions with Alyssa? Ugh, God. Jesus. The 5 of Pentacles on the 7 of Cups in reverse. Be careful of her, like, ghosting you or, like, blocking you or something, because she's like, well, I have other options, or she's like, you know, 7 of Cups in reverse can be like, well, I have a choice to make and you're done, you know, you're done, bitch, you know, or this is like, she feels like she sees the real you, or she's taking off of her rose-colored glasses and, like, giving herself a reality check about this. Or if you know that she has another option, she could be leaving that option, okay? But I'm not really seeing that with the rest of the cards, with, like, her feelings, and, like, she may also like go out of her way to try to get your attention or to make you jealous or something like that in the future. So just, like, be cautious, okay? Jesus Christ. Bryn, hey girly, I have seen a red flag or two with my new boyfriend of 5 months. Am I overreacting due to past trauma, or is he truly a shady person? What is his true intentions towards Bryn? What's the High Priestess in reverse? No, I don't think, I do not think that you're crazy at all. Usually, okay, especially if you haven't dealt with, like, monstrous trauma, okay? I've dealt with monstrous trauma, so I never know what's reality and what's not, because it's either my trauma that's giving me these guided messages, okay, or this intuition, or it's actually my intuition. And so if you feel like your intuition has pretty much been on point, let's say that you haven't had, like, these fucking crazy ass traumatic stories over and over and over again, then your intuition is probably right, okay? I would trust your intuition, because I do feel like he's shady. With that Knight of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, 3 of Pentacles is clarifying the High Priestess in reverse. There could be a third party energy of some sort, because the High Priestess in reverse can talk about, like, it can talk about, like, being shady. It can also talk about like something coming out. Okay, so just be cautious. And I don't really like it with that Knight of Wands in reverse there, because this shows like an inconsistency or a player like way. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? Blah. No, I'm sorry, absolutely not. I'm giving you that free reading anyway, so I'm sure that we can look into that more. But I feel like this is somebody that has an extreme low sense of self-confidence. And a lot of the times when people have, like, people don't feel worthy, or, you know, maybe somebody grew up with a narcissistic parent, then they turn into a narcissist themselves, or, you know, maybe they've been through a lot of trauma. I don't know what his story is, okay? But they tend to sleep around, or they tend to sabotage all of their relationships, or, you know, they tend to attention seek. And I know because I used to be one, okay? And that was in my 20s, you know. And my late 20s, early 20s, late 20s, you know, had a bit of a hiccup there. But I feel like this is somebody who also feels incredibly entitled, or will act entitled, but it's because he actually doesn't feel entitled at all. If anything, it's the opposite. What are his feelings for Bryn? Honey, you know, you gotta, no. Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Guilty conscience about what? The Death card. Okay. Give me one more for that. Ace of Wands in reverse. But here, I feel like this person's non-committal, and they know that they need to change, but I feel like he's not. And I feel like this is somebody who will manipulate you out of money, or be like an energy vampire of some sort. And like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, he knows what he's doing. So I don't like that, Bryn. But I'm going to contact you anyway to get a reading ASAP. So, yeah, just, yeah. But, you know, obviously listen to your own intuition, okay? I could be wrong, and I hope that I am. Martin, I want more from the ex, but I had to tell him I can't deal with being more than friends right now. Where is this going? Will we be able to be friends? Where is this going? Nowhere. Nowhere, honey. The Page of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands, the Lovers in reverse. You guys are probably going to get into an argument. Somebody's going to get their ego in the way with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands, especially if this is somebody who doesn't like to be rejected. Nobody likes to be rejected, but it's like how we respond or react to that, because there's a difference, right? That really shows our true character. And if this is him, and I feel like it is, because you're rejecting him and saying you just want to be friends, I feel like his ego is going to get in the way. He's going to respond from an immature stance. And then you guys are going to argue with that Five of Wands. What's the Lovers in reverse? And he may even go towards somebody else with that Lovers in reverse and the Empress. Somebody that he thinks will maybe make you jealous, or, you know the type. Will we be able to be friends? No. No, not looking great. Four Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse. I feel like his ego gets in the way, like I said before. Somebody has a mental health issue, okay? And I'm not diagnosing, but I feel like he has a mental health issue. I'm not laughing at it. I'm so sorry. I'm not, but there's something going on upstairs. The elevator doesn't go all the way to the top or something. All right. Thank you. Andrea, hey, Bratty, how does JH feel about me? Oh, okay. Oh, honey, what's the Five of Swords? Okay. Well, the Temperance, the Emperor, the Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Swords. I feel like this is somebody that views you as very resourceful. I'm not going to say this is bad. I don't think it is. I just think that this is somebody, is this like a fire sign, or somebody who has fire in their chart, like a strong placement, or somebody who's incredibly assertive? Like, I feel like this is somebody who like gets upset and like his face turns bright red, this is somebody that's willing to make it work, be patient, go after it. I think this person maybe wants to even provide for you, possibly, or be like the man. The Emperor is like the man, like the provider, the protector, he's all of the kings combined. So it's like, this is somebody that's willing to, I think, with that Temperance there, kind of pull some strings for you, if that makes sense. Will we ever be together? somebody may want what they want when they want it, and I don't know if that's you or him, or somebody may not be willing to give up on a specific dream, and this relationship could like kind of like, it feels like somebody would have to sacrifice something to be here. And I don't like the Hierophant in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, because I feel like there is maybe going to end up being like a difference in what you guys want. And I didn't want to say this, okay, because it just sounds crappy, but I got to say it, all right? Sometimes I want to be nice, and I just, you know, I got to get off of that South Node in Libra that I got. I feel like this is somebody that views you as beneath him. I'm so sorry. I had to say it. It's the first thing that I got in my head when I saw the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't mean that you are, obviously, but it's like, this is somebody who's like, you know, well, let me, you know, I don't know, have her depend on me and then like lift her up, or like, I don't know, which isn't like a bad thing, but you know. Is he older than you? Because it feels like it. Or at least he wants to think he is or something. But I just feel there's a codependency here of some sort. And I feel like there's going to be a stubbornness. I feel like it's him. Like, I feel like he's going to want to, like, dominate the relationship. Which is, like, not bad if, like, he knows what to do with it. But, like, if he doesn't, like, that could go really... And he might with the Emperor and the Upright. But I feel like your guys' fundamental beliefs or your guys' dreams for the future may be at odds. Okay, I hope that makes sense. What's up, Starseed? How are you? You're welcome, Brent, anytime. You're welcome, Martin. Sonia, what's Christiane's real problem with having a full-on relationship with me? Oh, all right. So I feel like she regrets the last one y'all had, because the moon is in reverse of the Five of Cups is here, you know. I'm not like trying to laugh, but it's like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, I don't want to say that, you know. What's that moon? I'm going to pull another one for you. What's the moon in reverse? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. She could feel like you have... She either doesn't trust you with money, or she may feel like you overcompensate a lot, and it may drive her crazy. She may feel like you overcompensate in some way. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Yes, Starseed, we'd love to see that. Okay, let's see. Sonia, how well will my finances be in the next year? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Well, you're, you know, maybe not that great, because it's like something that you could like already have established may kind of go haywire, and you're starting to realize, holy shit, like but the good thing is with the Devil in reverse, you like see where your weak spots are, your blind spots are, so you're going to be able to improve them. Okay, so it's like, yeah, something may kind of be, but it's like you may end up being able to improve them because you see what is wrong with the issue, or you see what the issue actually is, all right? Abigail, how should I deal with the situation that just occurred between me and the person I rent to? We're roommates in my condo, okay? You know, this is really with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups in reverse. Like, don't get stuck on this. Like, it's truly about, like, making a decision, even if you don't like the decision or the options available to you when it comes to the decision that you need to make. And the Four of Cups in reverse is kind of like saying, don't be a brat about it. Not saying that you are. Don't be a brat about it. Just, like, let go of whatever the issue is. Just kind of try. Doesn't mean you can't implement boundaries and things like that, but there is an option available to you to kind of help you and this person maybe get out of this energy or come to some conclusion. Stephanie, Bratty, love you, lady. I love you too. Lots of communication from Patrick the past few weeks. What are his feelings and intentions towards me? I'll be in touch for a personal soon. Come on now. You know you're one of my favorites. You know you're one of my favorites. All right, let's see. What are his feelings towards Stephanie? Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. He's investing into it, but he's doing it for himself, you know. The Hermit is about self. Give me more. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, doing it for himself, selfish reasons, you know. I'm not going to lie to you. feel like he's having a hard time letting you go. Intentions. Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he's stressed out he might lose his girlfriend. Oh, that's what it feels like. He's stressed out he may lose the other person, or he's on the brink of that, and I feel like he's giving this attention because of that, like as a distraction in some way or something. I don't know. Love you, Stephanie. Matilda, is there a chance for me and Vasco to have a strong and respectful relationship in the future? Eight of Wands, Six of Swords. Yes, but you guys need to talk about things because there's something that needs to be resolved. And you guys need to move on from some bullshit and be straight up with each other. Be, like, honest. Maria, week ahead, please. Ten of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles. It seems like you're trying to deal with, like, a family or a relationship issue, whether family, friend, lover, whatever the case is, because it seems like you're trying to act like everything is okay and it's actually not. And you're like, okay, well, I got to do something about this. That's what it feels like. Or somebody's feeling that way about you. If you find Bree, career message, please. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords. If you feel like something is mundane, you keep doing something over and over and over again, and you're just tired of it, it's like you're needing to cut that out. I feel like there's something, I don't want to say of a higher vibration, but kind of like when it comes to your material world, and you need to kind of look into it. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, needing to speak about your creativity or needing to implement more communication in regards to your creativity in your work. Like definitely like a creative pursuit or needing to get down to the bottom of how to pursue something. The Knights can be about pursuing. Let's see. Kuala Sakal, Jacob's my secret crush. Thoughts and feelings towards me. No contact between us. There are feelings here. Page of Cups, Six of Cups. They're little feelings, but this person may feel like you're a blessing or thinks about you often. This person has feelings for you. S, what do I need to know about my love life at this time? Somebody is certainly holding back from you. There's a little bit of a lack of decision making with that Chariot in reverse, or a little bit of fear or lack of courage with that Strength card. I feel like this is somebody not really holding back out of a sense of strength, holding back out of a sense of fear. Jess, what actions do I need to take for the highest good for my romantic relationship? Emotional maturity to the max. I kind of want to give you with that Eight of Cups in reverse, revisit the little things that you love about this person. Like the little tiny things. Like what are the little things? Like, oh my God, I just love this person's laugh, you know, and then letting them know. Like, oh, you're so, you know, I know it sounds corny, but like revisiting the things that made you love this person in the first place. Try not to make assumptions. Try not to think worst case scenario stuff because it's doing you far more damage than good and your relationship. Okay. Oh my God, that TMJ is just something else. All right, let's see. Let me shuffle these again. Super chat answers in order. Anna Marie, will me and CA reconcile soon? Yes. Seems like somebody wants to either apologize or make something right. The Lovers in reverse, something about cheating or something about a bad decision that was made, unrequited love. How will it turn out? Not hopeful. Knight of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse. I don't think somebody's actually changed. I feel like they've just painted it differently. There's not a lot of hope for this. I feel like this person is either non-committal or inconsistent. Sorry, I hate to say that. Christina R. Feelings and future actions of my guy. Oh, God. He may feel like things are going to end for whatever reason, either because maybe things are unequal in the relationship. You know, one's giving too much, the other's taking, or something like that, or a sense of needing to pull back energy because of betrayal, or something may end because of betrayal. Actions. making a decision to be honest with you about something. The Two of Swords and the Moon in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Who do I have to watch for? Whoops, sorry, Christine. Sorry, wrong one. My love life for the month of November. Page of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. You're going to learn to walk the fuck away because something isn't satisfying you enough. I hate to say that. I love you, Christina. Carmelita. I haven't asked this one for a while. Who do I have to watch out for? Please read me the signs. Scorpio, Sun. King of Pentacles in reverse. Male Capricorn, possibly. The Fool, Aquarius. Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody in your family, possibly. Or somebody that you've had to pretend with. King of Wands, Leo. Strength, Leo. I got Leo and Capricorn and Aquarius, or it could be Aries. I see the Fool as Aquarius, but it definitely could be Aries. Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn. That's what I see. And it looks like masculine energy from what I gather. This King of Pentacles in reverse, this male, could be somebody that you think about a lot, could be somebody from your past, maybe even somebody you've known since childhood, but it's definitely somebody from your past or a past life. This is masculine, somebody who's a user. The King of Wands, Strength in reverse, somebody who acts like they're confident, but they're not as confident as they actually are. And the Aquarius energy, I feel like I know who that is. Maybe somebody who's faked the funk with you a little bit, baby. Carla, hey sis, what's coming in love for November? Four of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe some alone time. Maybe some alone time. Trying to get your thoughts together is what this looks like. Or somebody could be taking alone time from you with that Four of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like trying to get yourself out of a stressful situation, or trying not to think about things that stress you out. Trying to kind of clear your head is what I'm getting there. This is all sword energy. It's a lot of the Sun, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Looking back on the past, and it seems like kind of illuminating something about the past. Like being more optimistic, but it's because maybe, what's that Five of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe something that made you feel like shit in the past. Could be something financial, but it feels like something that just made you feel like crap in the past. But it's like you are having more of a sense of confidence because of it somehow, and it's getting you to start fresh is what I'm getting with that Ace of Wands. Somebody could be taking action towards you. Could be a fire sign. Seems like you're going to be feeling very attractive as well. Could be a sexual relationship, just saying. Or you might be getting some. Lori Dart, hey baby. General reading for what's coming towards me in November. Love you, doll. I love you more, you fucker. I said that. I love you. The Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay. It seems like there's an opportunity to work with somebody or collaborate or come together with someone. This is somebody who's very dominating. This is somebody who could like walk into a room and everyone's like, whoa, like the energy's strong. And it seems like there's an opportunity here. An opportunity to what? Seven of Pentacles, or excuse me, Nine of Pentacles. Enjoy yourself. But you maybe, why then the Three of Pentacles in reverse? The Two of Pentacles, it's almost like you're not sure if you like this person. Why? The Death card, because you feel like you've either had an ending with them, or it's like you feel like this person needs to change. I don't know who that is. Who is this? Oh my God, what did I just do? Advice for Lori. Page of Wands and Four of Wands in reverse. This is like telling you that something is stopping you from like having an adventure or reaching out or starting fresh in some way or pursuing something. I feel like you need to get out of whatever that is what that feels like. How does she get out of it? The Five of Pentacles in reverse, to fucking just get out of it, get out of your feelings. Five of Pentacles in reverse is like, you know what? I'm going to let go of my abandonment issues, or I'm going to let go of my insecurity issues, of my insecurity around money, my insecurity around my looks, my whatever it is, like old past issues. I don't know. It's like something about just kind of releasing yourself from that, however you see fit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some retail therapy, bitch. All right, you guys. Lilith and Aries, general message for me after this full moon and eclipse, please. Wow. Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups in the upright. This from whose reading was this? Capricorn. Go look at the Capricorn reading. This is very similar to the Capricorn reading. It seems like there's somebody who may be in love with you, okay? It's like you are slowly moving towards this person, but you don't trust them. That's why you're taking your fucking time. But they're in love with you. What is this person's intentions? I feel like they don't even fucking know. This is somebody who doesn't believe in themselves very much. What's the Three of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who's like waiting to invest in you. They may want to be honest with you about something. What else for Lilith and Aries? Nine of Cups in reverse, Devil in reverse. If there are any habits, bad habits that you have, codependencies, anything, you're going to be realizing them, and you're going to fucking get rid of it, or you're going to do something about it, or you're going to realize this about somebody else. Francis, did Lily send a question PayPal? Fuck. No, I didn't get anything. No, baby. Miss Francis, if you're going to do it now. Oh, you're welcome if you find Bree. If you're going to do it now. Because I got to go, baby. I got to go. Last question. We're waiting on you. Good. You know, honestly, Aries, Lilith and Aries, I still haven't figured out my codependency issues, to be honest. I don't know if it's codependency, attachment issues. I don't know. You're welcome, Francis. Milky, you're so funny. Thanks, babe. Francis, how does Vaughn feel about me currently? Right, me too, Lilith and Aries. Kind of holding back a little bit with that Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He kind of feels like things are just like monotonous, like kind of going the same way. Three of Swords in reverse. He's trying to get over something, or he's just kind of over something is what that feels like. I hate to say that with that Three of Swords in reverse. Or if this isn't about you, he could be holding back because he's still going through something else. Hangman. It feels like he's doing some deep sea diving, like trying to figure out what the hell's going on in his subconscious. Is what that feels like doing some serious, like deep sea diving shit. Because he's holding back from you. He's not like giving it all he can, because it's like something keeps happening in the same way, and he's trying not to do that, whatever that means. Okay. All right, you guys, I got to get out of here. I love every single one of you. Love you too, Milky. Thank you. You're gorgeous. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for everything. Rick, thank you for being here so much. Lori, I love you to pieces. Seth, I love you. Carla, Lil Dinner, everybody, I love you guys so much. And Carmelita as well. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out.